My name's Mel Layrisson, and this is my wife Angie. We've been members of Grace Baptist Church since September of last year. Well, to tell you how we got here, it was on April the 8th, 2014, a Tuesday morning. Got up, go to work like normal. I stood up, and the pain was so severe that I hit the ground. I mean, it was unbelievable. And so I said, we have to go to the ER. So we went to Ochsner's main campus, and we went met the doctor. His name was Dr. Waldo. And we told him what was going on, and he said, let's do a CT scan to see, because you might have a kidney stone, because my pain was so severe. And so they did the CT scan, and he came back about a couple hours later, and he said, there's no stones, your kidneys are functioning normally, but we see a mass on the totally opposite side of where the pain was. So he said he was going to send results over to our primary doctor, which was Dr. Denton, and that was for the next day. So we go see him the next day, and he said, you got cancer. So it shocked us both. So the Monday after that, we went to see the cancer doctor. It was Dr. Hudson at the Benson Cancer Center at Ochsner, and she said the cancer's small. So she said, she was very positive. She said, I don't see any problems, but when you say cancer, it's a big deal. I mean, it takes a lot of people out before they even know it. And so it was the very next month, on May 8th, we went into surgery. And so I was in there for how long? How long was it?
7 hours.
7 hours, and we came out of surgery, and the doctor said everything was fine. Everything went normal. And so during recovery, was at the house, and it took us a couple of months, me healing. And during this time, they had heard a knock on the door, and I opened the door, and there was 2 little girls from Grace Baptist Church, and they asked me to come to church, and they left me a tract. And so for some reason, I kept the tract. And so when I was able to go to get up and get around, I promised God that I would come to Him, and I'd bring my family to Him. And at that time, all I knew was Catholic, because I was born a Catholic. And so we started going to Catholic church, and it just wasn't meeting my spiritual needs, because I was ready. I was giving myself to Jesus, and it just wasn't. Catholic church wasn't doing anything for me. And so we went home that one Sunday morning, and I found the tract from Grace Baptist, and I said, let's go here and try it out. And Angie agreed, and so we came here for the 11 o'clock service on Sunday morning, and we've been here ever since. I was saved. The pastor baptized me, and within a month or so, our son Jean-Michel was saved, and he was baptized, and it's been awesome.
Well, the reason why we feel so at home here is just the big welcome that we received, which we never had at the other church. At the Catholic Church, no one ever introduced themselves to us. We just felt so welcome, and when we left that day, we asked our son, actually he asked us on the way home, Dad, what did you think about that church? Did you like it? And Mel said yes. And Jean-Michel said, Mom, what did you think about that church? And I said, I liked it too. And he said, yay, I loved it. So for us, that was a real good start to the beginning of being a family. And having a church family is something that neither of us have ever had before. So it really means a lot to us.
Well, God has enlightened my heart And basically, he told me to be here. He led me here with that track. For me to save that track for over a year, that says something. I mean, he was talking to me, and I made a promise to him, that I would bring myself and my family, to a church that believed in Jesus Christ and preached on Jesus Christ and nothing else. And it just opened my heart, and everything flooded in. And every week, I mean, this church feeds my hunger, because I'm hungry for the word. I desire hearing it. I mean, it's just every day I gotta have the word of God coming to me, and it's such a blessing being here, because I need that.